Maybe asking stuff. Okay, so what if boiler number two has lava in it? Big deal. A bunch of boilers have lava in it, but when humans become in contact with lava, they burn. I bet you didn't know that. Now, if we go to lava burns human, I'm gonna go back. See, it's a mumble double right here. They don't want us to look it up. Lava burns humans. Did anyone write this? Oops. No. No. God. Sorry about this. Lava burns. No. Humans. The combustion unit developed in China. I mean, Japan. In 2002, an inventor by Yoshi Yizan invented a Moxel Boxen unit. And it's a problem. It's a problem that he solved. You can tell right here. We provide that the combustion unit, which imparts calm and relaxing thermal feeling into a wide range, mainly without directing contact into a relatively wide body of surface skin at the flat bottom of the back and the waist. So basically, this protects you from lava. But there's a problem. It was never, ever released to the United States. He has been holding this technology in order to not protect the U.S. from a lava attack. Now, California is right under San Andreas Fault, which has a bunch of lava under it. So this is another thing that a Rothschild, I mean not a Rothschild. See, this is developed in France and the USSR. But you notice that none of these say the United States. Oh, actually, well, these things don't say the United States. These two foreign entities apart. These things may be the United States, but we all know they're working for the USSR and France. And this is before the collapse of the Soviet Union. So this patent from the USSR is actually invalid because the nation collapsed. So the patent work doesn't, you have to repatent under the new, you know, Soviet Union. Oh my god, I'm bad at this. Okay, now this is the device. Lava pours through 11 and into 18, and it goes through a cheese cutter at 12, but then it goes to RNA. So RNA protects people from lava, and the users are figured this out since lava. Like they pour lava on people. Nope. So there's at this point that this is mentioned for thermal therapy, which is short for burns on the body, was invented because in 1982, a person named William Kins produced enough heat to burn their entire body and all their tissues. And what happened was that when he took out his RNA out of his body by scraping it off the skin and putting it into solution, as indicated in Soman's textbook, he had a diary of what he did and how hot air and hot water was creating a bath hot enough to burn the human skin. Um, so they didn't know that lava burned your skin prior to 1982. So afterwards, they're like, okay, we need to find a solution to stop burning our skins with lava because we want to go into lava. This is before the fire resistance potion. that was in Minecraft 1.14. Um, so a lot of you think, oh, well, it's just common knowledge. You just put a what's it called a blaze, and it doesn't hurt you. So the basic technique before the what's it called the blaze, what they used to do was they would attach muscles of dead animals like pig and cat into skin areas of the burned areas. So the cat and the dog skin, the muscles and all this stuff. It's not. It's the same muscle structure as found in humans, but it was a foreign entity, which is actually you might think to yourself, wouldn't the cat DNA, attack the human DNA? But that's exactly what we want. We want the immune system to attack the muscle so they could take over the muscle of the dead cat. So once the human genes, because the muscle of the dead cat was already there was no nutrients going to it. So what happened was that the human body would take the dead muscle of the cat or pig or whatever muscle group it was, and it would rewrite it the skin, and so the burn marks from the lava will stop doing that, stop burning, and it was able to become fireproof because it was able to store that data from the lava burns into its RNA, and it can't be burned because after the skin coating, it became super fire resistant.